Welcome to the newest and latest edition of the Tell It Like It Is radio podcast. And this is a special segment that I'm just jumping to about Kyle Lowry and the Toronto Raptors and his comments and just that BS playoff series that we all witnessed. And my issues with guys who's been on my social media page actually defending this guy, Kyle Lowry. And with me being a Philly native, guy from the area, I know about the toughness, the heart, the grind, and everything that living in that type of environment, that type of city, that a player that the mindset you should have. We don't give up. We don't give up. And that's what he did. So I'm having a hard time while our people are sitting here saying, oh, well, he had 20 points or he was hurt and he did this. BS. It's BS. It's BS. Some of you, he's labeled as a superstar athlete. To the Toronto Raptors, he's arguably the best player on the team or second best behind DeRozan when he decides to show up and be consistent for more than 2 games straight or a game. And you guys want to argue? First of all, I feel like the people that sitting here debating with me about this guy and about the series that we all witnessed, the truth is you guys don't watch the full game. You guys just look at numbers. You guys look at numbers. Just because a player can have a 12-point game, but at the same time, he had a good game. You know why? Because he affected the game in different ways. Maybe got some defensive stops. Maybe made some key blocks. Maybe hit some key shots. You don't have to drop 30 and you get a pass even though y'all lost because you had a good game. F that. Who taught some of you guys basketball? Who taught you basketball? Did you not grow up in the 90s? Did you not pop in the old footage, old VHS cassettes, or hop on NBA TV when they played the classics of all the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and all the old guys talked about that era? And you see some of the games from that era, how competitive it was, the true definition of an all-star, true definition of a superstar player, the true definition of players who showed up and we all watched a true playoff series. It wasn't no buddy. It wasn't no, oh, let's go have margaritas after the game. Even though you're beating my team up 2-0 or 3-0, let's go have margaritas together. Let's go hang out at this club. It wasn't none of that. They barely shook hands. You got dudes shaking hands before the playoffs start, before the playoff games start. You got dudes shaking. Man, listen. We could be friends and all, but I'm not shaking your hand at all because you're an enemy. I got somewhere to go, and right now you're an obstacle that's in my way. Simple. So to all my guys that's defending Kyle Lowry, in 11 years in the NBA, this man's career average is 14, 4, and 5. After 11 years in the NBA, he's just now having a breakout season. He averaged 22, 4, and 7 in the 2017 season. All right, yeah, he's a round one, 24th pick in Memphis. Didn't really do anything in Memphis. He went to Houston, had okay games. He went to Toronto, still had okay games, but his numbers definitely went up. And I'll give him a break. I'll give him a break. I mean, since he came to Toronto in 2012 and 13, it's 11 points per game, then a huge jump, 17, then he stuck at 17, then 15 and 6. The last 2 seasons, he had 21 and 22. So the total out of his 11 years of playing is 14, 4, and 5. And he's a superstar, right? FOH. No superstar is going to say, oh, well, nobody can beat this guy. Nobody can beat LeBron. No one's closing the gap. Then you got your other buddy. I got $100 for anybody who can tell me how to stop LeBron. Oh, if we had LeBron, we would win too. But these are guys that I'm paying top dollar to on my team. These are guys who I'm telling them go out there Go out there and leave it all on the floor and bring us victories. This is your star player. These are the players that you guys like. These are the players that you guys are satisfied with. Oh, he was hurt. He was hurt. Like I said before, Iverson played with 26, 27 injuries. Kobe played with a broken finger. Players play hurt. When the playoff time come, you suit up and you shut up. If you hurt, don't suit up. There's no excuses. Dwayne Wade even said that. I'm not trying to hear that. Iverson, Kobe, different players. That's what some of you guys say in my statuses. Cut that out. Cut that out. Cut that out. Because if you paying me $12 million, I don't give a damn if I got a broken toe. I'm playing. Period. Because that's what you'll be remembered as, a tough player. Remember when Kyle Lowry in that playoff series or playoff game, quarterback of the Bears, he didn't suit up because his toe was hurting? The fans booed him. Fans hated him. And that's your quarterback. You suck it up. If you're hurt, don't suit up. If you suit up, shut up. Make no excuses. Simple as that. And what you gonna argue next? The Cavs was the better team? They both was what, 51 and 31? 51 and 31. But the Cavs still the better team, right? Oh, I wanna play for a ring. I wanna go out west. Do me a favor. Go ahead, join the Warriors. Go join the Warriors. That's your best bet. You wanna win so bad? Go ahead, be a KD. Hop on the Warriors bandwagon. Or if you want, you can't be LeBron, join the Cavs. But don't come to Philly. I'd rather take Deion Waiters than you. I see those talks coming up too. Don't come to Philly. Waiters got heart. What Waiters say? Oh man, if I wouldn't have got hurt, we'd have beat the Cavs. Or we'd have made a strong run in the playoffs. He would never say no BS. We can't beat LeBron. Or I want a ring. Cut that out, man. Coming from where you coming from. And you guys out here supporting this cat. Nigga, please. Because all this BS, this back when February 27th, when Toronto Raptors played the Cavs, when the Cavs was number one, I think the Raptors was a few games back. Kyle Lowry had 43 points. Where was DeRozan? He had a flu. He had the flu that game. He was sick, so he had like 11 points. Whatever. Terrible game. But career high, 43 points, 15 for 20 off of shooting. I'm trying to recall this game. I think they were down 91-82 or like 9 points or something like that. The verge of losing the game, and Kyle Lowry lived up to his superstar potential. Scored 5 straight points. The minutes after that, he knocked down 2 free throws where they were down 2 points. So Kevin Love came down, knocked down some free throws. Lowry came through with the floater. Then he comes back down, hit the game-winning shot. Cocky as hell. It wasn't no we can't beat LeBron. Nigga, you ain't show up. You didn't show up. And you gave up. I have no remorse. And now you want to sit here and walk away from your team? Make a decision off emotions because you made this decision right after you guys got swept that you wanted to go and get a ring. You can't beat LeBron. You's a coward, dog. You's a coward. So now I'm gonna put the KD pressure on you. When you leave your team and you go and you contender, you better bring it home. You better bring it home. Dude's out here supporting this cat. He was hurt. He averaged 20 points. That's not superstar numbers. Paul George isn't a superstar because he averaged 23 points. But you know what? Paul George lived up to his superstar potential in the playoffs against LeBron, averaging 30.5 points the whole series. 30.5, not 35. Kyle Lowry sitting averaging what? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. But y'all want to sit here and defend this cat. I'm paying this man $12 million. 12. Let me look at the stats. And I watched the game, but I got stats for cats who don't watch the game, look at numbers and say, oh, 16 points is good, 20 points is good. Oh my God. Game one. Kyle Lowry, 20 points. DeRozan, 19. Baca, 15. Hell of a game. Cleveland won 116-115. Hell of a game. But you got superstars like LeBron who giving you 35, 10, and 4. And a victory. Let's go to game 2. 125-103 Cleveland. Kyle Lowry, 20 points. DeRozan, 5 points. Carroll, I'm not even going to mention because he averaged 1 point this whole series. He was gone. Next, let's go to my superstar. Oh, LeBron James, 39 points. 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Next, let's go to my game 3, 115-94. All right, let's go to our and quote superstar, but he's really an all-star. Back to Lowry. He didn't even fucking play. Sprained his ankle. Tape that shit up and play. You're the superstar. You're the man of this team. You're my go-to guy. But no worry, because DeRozan came back to earth. He gave y'all 37. Superstar numbers. But once again, my superstar, the greatest player on the planet, gave me 35. 3 nights straight. And let's go to the closeout game. No Lowry. LeBron once again, 35 points. With no Lowry, these guys still lost by 7. DeRozan had 22. Ibaka had 23. PJ Tucker had 14. And you know what? It's one thing I missed too. Because I think Valanciunas, one of these games where Lowry didn't play when he sprained his ankle, he had 19 points to complement DeRozan's 37. Then he had Valanciunas had 23 off a bench compared to my starter dropping 20 in the game 2 finals. With Lowry had 20 points, Valanciunas had 23. You know why? Because DeRozan didn't show up. So if DeRozan would have contributed his 20 plus points, they would have won that game. And these two guys sitting here complaining, giving props to the opposing all-star. And we had LeBron. We won too. I got $100. I want a ring. We can't beat LeBron. You can't beat LeBron. You did. Be the Kyle Lowry you was when you dropped 43 points and DeRozan had the flu. You just didn't have that drive. You gave up. You gave up. He took your heart. He snatched your heart out your chest. And you want to rep my city. Nobody. I'm not comparing him to Iverson. I ain't even gonna do that. But nobody in the NBA ripped out the heart of Dion Waiters. If Waiters would have never got hurt, this man, come on, man. Just bring Waiters to Philly. Lowry, you can go to the Western Conference, get your ring. Do not come to my Sixers with your poison and with your BS. I don't want to see that. I'm disappointed. I lost respect for this man, a little bit that I had. And y'all, you want to sit here and defend this dude, man. He's an all-star. He's not a superstar. 20 points. 20 points. 48-minute game. You a starter. I never played an NBA game, but I bet money I can give you an easy 20 in the first half. But that's just confidence in myself. Something that Lowry didn't have, that he lost. So Lowry, go to the Warriors, get your ring. Or maybe talk to Pop. I don't know. Maybe talk Pop into having Parker come off the bench or Ginobili come off the bench in the 6-man role again. Get your ring, dog. Because you're a disgrace to Toronto. And you want to like a scrub. Especially with these comments. You don't give a man no damn props. He just swept you. That's my only issue, man. I just got tired of these dudes. Like, y'all dudes don't watch the game. Y'all look at numbers. Y'all don't watch the game. I watch the game. I watch the game. When I got things that I'm doing like this, these are notes. These are notes. I watch the game, bruh. With that said, please be sure subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment, like, share. Check out bakerhoops.com. Please check out rockoutsd.com. And I'm just pissed, man. I had to get this off my chest. Because I'm tired of dudes that don't know what they're talking about saying defend players like this. I'm just tired of it. I hope he have a better season next year, man. Because he went out like a nut. You guys for the rest of your day. I'm out of here.